live at the Stonecrest New Black Wall Street Market, and look who I bumped into, the one and only Dr. Ridgley Mu'min, farm coordinator for Muhammad's Farms in Georgia here. We started this out as a movement, Dr. Ridgley, where we came to Baton Rouge and went around the country and asked our people, how has integration affected black businesses? Then we started going around saying blacks should consider separation, and then the minister changed it to blacks must consider separation, and now here we are at the new Black Wall Street Market with the resurrection of Black Wall Street. How does it feel to see all of your people here shopping and enjoying themselves?
Well, this is great, and let me say, I like the look, I like the volume, I like what the people are doing with the different booths, I like the products. It's fantastic, it's fabulous, and I guess it took a little heat to bring us to this point.
Right.
Because remember one of our slogans was,
how much more?
How much more can the black community bear? Right.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I think that COVID-19 and them killing us in the hospitals with the ventilators, the forces of taking the vaccines, and now try to get us all shot up with their experimental stuff. It scared the hell out of us to the point that they scared us to death back into life. And I think that now we understand that we're going to have to do for ourselves the same way we did when we came up out of slavery. We came up out of slavery, we had skills. They had, in fact, in our research, from the research team, we found out that an economist that worked for Prudential in 1896 predicted, based on the death rate of black people in the 1890s, that if they deprive black people of health care, in 2 generations from 1896, we were supposed to be dead.
Wow.
But what did we do? By 2010, we had 7 medical schools. By 1910, not 2010, I'm sorry, 1910. We only got 4 now, but in 1910, we had 7 medical schools. And by 1923, we had 200 hospitals.
200 hospitals.
200
black hospitals.
Black owned operated hospitals. Now we just got 1 up in Howard.
Wow.
We had 60 communities, okay? We had Black Wall Streets all over the country. And they burned us out, they snuffed us out, and they lied to our people that we never did anything for ourselves, that we always needed them, that we came out of slavery crippled. No, slavery did not cripple us. What crippled us was the 60s.
Right.
When we went for the okie-doke, when we went for integration, when we gave up our segregated communities. When Honorable Elijah Muhammad was trying to combine those communities into a separate state or territory, and we trade and commerce with one another based in our segregated communities, making to separatist communities like the Amish got separation right in the middle of America. They got their own world. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was bringing that to us, but no, instead we went to integration. So we carry around those briefcases, we worked for the corporations, we worked for the manufacturing plants.
We don't own nothing.
And we didn't own nothing. And then what did they do? They took everything out the country, took it to China, took it to India, took it to Mexico, left us high and dry in the community with nothing to work, and they gave us drugs to sell so we can make money, so they can put us in jail, so they can poison us more and more. So we took all of that was because of integration. Integration was worse than slavery.
Right.
But at least after slavery, we went back and we got our family.
Right.
Now you can't keep a black family together.
Wow.
The black man don't want to take care of his wife and the children. Whereas after slavery, they went and got their wives and children, and right down the road from the farm, there's an old schoolhouse. They just tore down this year, an old schoolhouse that we built in Terrell County after we came out of slavery. As a matter of fact, the county that I was living in used to be the biggest in the whole area in terms of population. In 1910, we had 22,000 people, and Dougherty County, which has 90,000 people now, only has 16,000. Now we only got 8,900 people in the whole county of Terrell County because they ran us all out.
Wow.
And so what Minister Farrakhan is doing, we're redeeming the nation's property, but we also kind of redeem the people to bring them back to a point where they understand how to do for self and want to do for self, because they don't know anything but what they've been taught. They don't know about their history, even their local history, what happened right there in that community.
Speaking of the property,
Yes,
how long have you been farm coordinator for Muhammad's Farm?
for 26 years.
26 years. What products do you grow that you can bring to the new Black Wall
Okay.
Street market?
Well, number one, people have told us, that I got the best watermelons in the country.
Do you hear that? The
That's what
best watermelons.
That's what I've been told.
Okay.
Now, my watermelons is good though. Okay, they really are. And then we grow wheat. We grow a lot of wheat.
So wait,
But-
you grow wheat?
We grow the wheat,
Okay.
but we don't sell wheat. We sell whole wheat flour because we got our own flour mill.
Wow.
So we grow our wheat, and then we make whole wheat flour, then we make pastry flour, then we make cream of whole wheat, not cream of whole wheat, and then we make a muffin mix, Sister Ann's Kitchen muffin mix,
Oh my
which
God.
comes out right every
Muffin
time.
mix. Oh
Muffin
my God.
mix coming out right every
Oh my
time.
God.
You don't even know how to cook, and you can make this come out right
Oh my
every
God.
time. Sister Ann's muffin mix.
Sister Ann's.
So that's, and we're getting ready to do more products that we're going to make not only from the wheat. We got with Stable Goods, the sister takes our wheat, our brand, and makes the granola out of the brand from Muhammad's Farms wheat. So
Right.
we're going to do more and more value-added products, and in the spring we're going to get more into the vegetables. But we cut back down on our vegetables because black folks weren't cooking for a long time,
Wow.
and so now black folks now is cooking. So now we gonna go back into vegetables.
That's right.
Okay, because they weren't cooking for a long time. Now we were going down to McD, Murder King, Kentucky Fried Chicken. We wasn't doing nothing but licking his finger licking. We weren't licking our own fingers what we used to make. So now we're doing that again. So now we'll go more back into the vegetables. Okay, because what? COVID-19
Right.
has made the scene and has scared us out that fake dream that they put us into. Okay.
So let me ask you this. How can people contact you and get in touch
Okay.
with you to get some of the products?
Okay, go to noimoa.org. www.noimoa.org. That's the Nation of Islam Ministry of Agriculture. You can go and you can buy products off their website. You can also go to Muhammad Farms, muhammadfarms.com, and see what we're doing down there. We got videos to show you what we're doing down there, plus a lot of articles. And then if you want to just contact me personally, you go to ridgleymu'min@gmail.com. That's RIDGLEYMUMIN@gmail.com. But the very blessed place is that first one I gave you, noimoa.org, and become a part of the Staple Goods Project movement, where we are moving products to over 80 cities. Right now, in the middle of this, right now we're doing this, and we establish cooperatively owned grocery stores in every major city where the black folks is in the country. That's our goal. But we're going now to 80-something cities where we're shipping stuff from Muhammad Farms all over the country.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank you.
Ridgley.
And give your cousin the green from me.
I
You know, we
will.
met.
Yes, sir.
Great man, great work.
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah. Y'all keep it going.
Thank you,
I'm going to
sir.
try to back you up.
Yes, you
Thank
heard it, brother Lousi Ali from the South. Skills pay the bills, land literacy for all the land illiterates. Peace.